What's going on, everybody? My name's Josh Chapman. I'm a real estate agent with Corcoran Reverie here in Bay County, Florida. Today, I'm going to give you 5 questions to ask your real estate agent the next time you do a viewing of a property. So, starting off, number one, ask your real estate agent what they like about the property. So, these agents spend a lot of time in that market that they're showing properties. They know the area very well. It's very important to get their take on that property. The second question that you need to ask is about any concerns that you have about the property, whether it be location, what the utilities are, what the power bill might be, what taxes look like, is it in a flood zone, when was the AC replaced, how old's the water heater. These are all very important questions to get answered, and that's what your real estate agent's for. You need to ask them. If they don't know the answer, they will get it for you. Number three, what does the real estate agent think about the price of that property? Is it priced appropriately for the area? A lot of times we pull comps in the neighborhoods that that house is sitting in because you might cross a main highway and see, a 5 to 10% change in the price. So it's very important that you ask the agent, is that property priced appropriately for the area? Number three, what does the real estate agent think about the price of that property? Is it priced appropriately for the area? A lot of times we pull comps in the neighborhoods that that house is sitting in because you might cross a main highway and see, a 5 to 10% change in the price. So it's very important that you ask the agent, is that property priced appropriately for the area? Number four, how long has that property been sitting on the market? It's very important to know this because this is an indicator that either the price is not correct on that property or there's something about the property that's deterring other buyers from buying it. Maybe it's something with zoning. Maybe that property cannot be used in the manner that it's set up to be used. Maybe there's an issue with water. Maybe it's right on the edge of a zone that requires flood insurance, and that's something that buyers don't want to pay. So make sure that you ask how long it's been on the market, and if it requires a little bit more digging into a reason why it's sat on the market longer, then you can proceed to that. And number five, the last question to ask is, are there going to be any repairs needed? Now, the different contracts that we write are structured differently, but it's very important to know what the property might need. In doing so, we need to uh, after we're under contract on a property, typically we will have a home inspection team come in and do a fine tooth comb walkthrough and inspection on that property. And with that, they're going to find any issues that the buyer might have and want to bring to the seller to try to either have that seller fix some of those issues. Maybe it's negotiate price or terms. So it's very important. It's not a requirement to have a home inspection done, but I tell everybody, whether they're paying cash or doing, some form of financing to buy a property, that they need to have a home inspection done, uh, especially with Florida insurance. You're going to have a 4 point wind mitigation survey done, and that's something that can be done during that home inspection process. All right, there it is. Those are the 5 questions that you need to ask whenever you're viewing properties.